Hey everybody, I'm Alan with Bricks and Blocks Gaming, and in this video I'll be discussing the heal power for the game of Stargrave, explaining what it does, suggesting some strategies for using it, and giving my opinion and rating for it. So let's get to the bricks and blocks of the heal power. In the main Stargrave book, heal is one of the core powers for the Mystic background. It has an activation number of 10, inflicts no strain damage when successfully used, and while it's a line of sight power, it's limited to targeting figures that are within 6 inches of the activator. Also, it is subject to the rules for armor interference, meaning the better armor the figure is wearing, the more difficult the power is to activate. The recipient of this power regains up to 5 points of lost health, and its clarified heal can't take the target above their starting health, nor does it have any effect on robots, because they aren't living. While healing any injured figure is always a good thing, the higher the armor stat of the target, the more value gained by this power, as any damage that is healed was that much more difficult for an enemy to have inflicted in the first place. And combining heal with a figure wearing combat armor can create a very difficult target for an opponent to take down. Some other great uses for heal are to use it on wounded figures, as bringing them back above 4 health will restore their lost action and eliminate the -2 penalty to their rolls. And if an ally has been poisoned, and healing brings them back to their full health, the poison is cured, restoring them to their normal number of actions. If a captain or first mate is using this on themselves, if they fail by up to 4 and have at least that many health remaining, they should exert to succeed, as they'll still gain some amount of health. And even exerting on a failure by 5 is a good idea, because even though it will essentially do nothing in game, they'll be rewarded with 10 experience points for a successfully used power after the game. The last use I'll mention is that since it doesn't specify allied figures, it can heal an uncontrolled creature that an enemy has finally caused some damage to. However, one should be careful when using it this way, as the 6-inch range means the commander has to get close enough to potentially be the next target of the creature. I believe the heal power is really strong, as keeping your crew members alive and unwounded not only helps on the battlefield, but reduces the number of survival rolls needed after a game. However, the armor interference does cause some limitations to it, as most commanders will want to enter the battlefield with some armor to protect themselves. So I give heal 4 out of 5 stars for being a solid power to build a crew's strategy around. Be sure to check out my other Stargrave content and comment below with your thoughts about the heal power and whether you agree or disagree with my assessment. I'm Alan with Bricks and Blocks Gaming. Thanks for watching and play well.